Good afternoon. Anything else I need? Open. Nope. Oh, open an entry list. Adam, how we doing? Doing pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. Statue, what's up? I'll wait for some of you guys to join, as I say. Always let you jump in when we run through the intro. Let you know what's ending today as well. Ricky boy, how we doing? Ruth. I know it's not time yet, but I need that 30. That 3090 is absolutely stunning. Small debate going on in Discord earlier about the 4000 series and 3000 series cards. The 3090 is still well within its power to run AAA titles, including the likes of Hogwarts. Depending on what settings you've got on Warzone, you'll be looking at sort of 180 upwards in terms of FPS. Witcher with mods, incredible. Cyberpunk, since the update, it'll still run around 85 to 90 FPS now at 4K Ultra with all of the trimmings of ray tracing on Psycho. And that graphics card is no exception, absolutely incredible. Followed by a do-do-do-do. Yeah, you're spot on. How was Amsterdam, Lisa? You still there? Gareth, how are we doing? How we doing, Jace? You good? Shake it, baby. How are you doing, JBG? Plus win, so come so you can send me to Jamaica again. I'm still here until tomorrow night. Flight isn't until like 9:30. Go get that cheese. How we doing, Goldfish? You good? Goldfish Rider in chat there. Mr. Wolfie, cheeky little MetaQuest 2 win this morning. Got him hooked up. He wanted a cash alternative because he's already got a PH simulator. Dude, I've ate so much cheese and so much cherry cake, like, I shit you not. Ugh. What did I have yesterday? We were at Thorpe Park and they had Cherry Garcia, I think it was, Ben and Jerry's. That was stunning. Really, really nice. That you did. That you did. So you technically won 2 from us now. Goldfish, good luck, bud. I think you've exhausted RNG, Jace. The RNG's like, do you know what? Jason Turner's turn has been given up for a second, allowing others to roll in like Milner over the weekend and swing in. But no, absolutely huge congratulations to all those that bagged themselves the instant wins, both old, new, and future winners. Let's say I can imagine it's an epic feeling to sort of win and then be like, guys, I think I've won this, and then yeah, you have. Here's the cash, or here's the prize. It's brilliant. It was really good. My partner owns a salon, and one of her clients basically recommended if you ever pop to London again, go and check out Park Row. And me being a bit of a DC fan, or a more Marvel, but in terms of DC, the world of Gotham has always interested me. So yeah, we went and checked it out, and it was really, really good. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, because there's a certain entrance to get there, and stuff like that. That's why I haven't put those videos up. But yeah, just the overall experience was incredible. It's in the middle of Piccadilly, so just getting on the sub there to get there is easy. Yeah, it was epic. Really, really cool. And just having those little nuances and nods towards like Gotham City, the films. As you enter, shall we say, you've got music playing from the Chris Nolan trilogy as you're going down the stairs. So that was cool. Really, really cool. Make a brew, make me one, mate. Lightheaded and breathing hard sex. I went on a legendary bottle instant win, got 2 times G7 monitors and took the cash hole. To be fair, there's only 3 consoles have been taken on the new console competition. So the one where you get to choose either the Xbox Series X, a PS5 disc edition, OLED Switch, plus 5 games. Only 3 of the instant win out of the 15 have been taken at the moment. I'll go through that in a moment. Ooh, Luna, welcome to chat and good luck in the marathon. Yeah, we went to look at Back to the Future in the theater, but it was the seats that were left were just not good for the time that we went. But it was Madame Tussauds, Park Row we checked out. We checked out Sea Life as well. Did the London Dungeons that I that I thought was actually like the dungeons of London, but it's actually an experience. Because like Edinburgh has its dungeons and then it has an experience. I thought it was the same in London, and yeah, but it was still, that was really, really good. Just making use of some of the Merlin passes that my partner got me for Christmas. Thank you, mate. I'm about 10 weeks into going to the gym and already lost a stone, and it's been good for the mental health, so we'll keep cracking on unless I die on a treadmill. But hopefully it will corpse launch me and make someone in the gym chuckle. I did. I got picked. Was it 3 times? I sat in the chair. Then I was in the docks. And then there was something else. Why do I feel there was something else? Or was it just the twice? It might have been just the 2 times. It might have been the twice, but I was sat in the docks, in the chair, the torture chair, and the actress was basically saying, you know, what these torture devices do. Yeah, so that was quite fun. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, it was a girl this time. She bent me over on the chair. It was the pear, wasn't it, that you normally put in the mouth, and then you crank up to open, and it breaks your jaw and breaks your teeth, or they would put it up where the sun doesn't shine. Yeah, it was good. It was interesting. Very good. And then I was in the docks as well when you get into the judge. That was quite funny. Yeah, it was good fun. There's a few of you watching. I'm going to go through the introductions now. As I say, I always like to have a quick chinwag with the community anyway, and I'll continue to do so throughout the pre-live. This is the pre-live chat. Ray and I go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. There is a change this week, however. We'll be going live Wednesday instead, because we're not available Thursday. We've got an event to go to. So Wednesday, all competitions that you see under Quest ending after tonight will be ending at 9 PM. So it'll be a late draw. They'll end at 9 PM, and we'll go live at 10 PM on Wednesday to do the draw. So Thursday, there will be no draw on Thursday, and then as of the week after, it'll go back to the normal schedule that you see on screen. So Mondays and Thursdays from 8 PM. I'm Scott, by the way. I'm one half of Com City Giveaways. You'll see myself and Ray be going live from 8 PM to actually find the winners tonight. And what I do in the pre-live chat is first and foremost welcome all new, old, present users of our Epic website, and also let you know what is ending as well on the day. But it's also just some general information that I run through and just highlight some bits on the website for you as well. Scotty used to work at the docks. How did you know? Who's giving up all my secrets, Keith? Bum torture thing. Yeah, it's called a pair, Scott. Pick the dude with an arse like two Baldy Park Beatles and make him bend over. How are we doing, Terry? You good, my man? Hope things are well, buddy. Hello, chicken nugget. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello, chicken nugget. Funny. But yeah, we are Comp City Giveaways. So if you're brand new here, a huge warm welcome to everybody that's jumping in. But not only that, Comp City Giveaways. Who are we? What do we do? Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything gaming, tech related, general tech, Lego, you name it. Cash, as I say, we're doing a lot of varied competitions and looking to step up in sort of middle to end of summer, where we will be doing vehicles as well, cars. So yeah, we'll be getting that sorted and rolling soon. But how does it work? So what I'll do for yourself initially is just run through the sort of general idea of how it all works for you. So Comp City Giveaways, you've just landed on the website. You may want to enter, for example, the Steam Deck. So everything you see here, by the way, under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. this evening, regardless of sellout. We guarantee every single draw here at Comp City Giveaways. So if you're new here and you've popped a couple of tickets in, don't panic if you see a competition that isn't doing all that great. So, for example, the EVGA for the Win 3 card there is under 50% sold. That will still be guaranteed and drawn this evening, regardless. But, example, you may want to get yourselves entered in for the Steam Deck. You pop a few tickets through. What will happen then is you get through the checkout process. Make sure you're answering your questions correctly as well. I'll come back to that in a minute. Get through the checkout process. You'll then be met with a thank you page confirming your order and also your ticket numbers as well. You'll then also receive an email from us confirming the same thing, that you've got your order and your ticket numbers through. And the tickets are randomly allocated via the website, so there are no choices of what ticket numbers you take. You'll just get a random number generated between said number range. So I'll use the example of 1,000. If you see a competition that has 1,000 tickets, you could be the first person to enter that competition, and the website may give you ticket number 999, for example. You could be the last person to enter. It might give you ticket number 1. It's just entirely that random. We then use Google's random number generator, which you'll see demoed on the live. Ray will always run through a demo, or if it's me ever hosting a live, we always run through a demo to show you how Google's random number generator works. And then we would put the number range in. So what I'll do, I'll show you what an entry list looks like as well. So when a competition comes to a close, there will be 2 ways to view your tickets. There's obviously your emails and stuff that we've sent out to you, but it'll also show under my account before the competition comes to a close or sells out. What will happen then when a competition does sell out or comes to a close, any tickets you have in that competition will move across to past tickets under your account. So just be mindful of that. If you're like, where's my tickets gone? Just check past tickets. The competition may have sold out. For example, the SSD, if any of you guys are in for the SSD tonight, the Samsung 980, you'll see that your tickets have moved into past tickets because that competition is no longer active. What happens then when it comes to a live draw is you'll see an entry list that looks like this. They're always pre-published before we go live, and this is one from the last draw that we did. So you'll always see what we're drawing. I'll highlight it there, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. So the reason we use the term should have is the fact that we guarantee every single draw here, and we will still use the same ticket number range. So in this instance, there was only 136 total tickets for this graphics card. In Google's random number generator, we would then put between 1 and 136, hit generate, whoever that lands on, we will then will be crowned the winner. But say, for example, here you can see there's a few missing tickets. So there's only ever 2 reasons why a ticket would be missing, or a ticket number would be missing from the entry list. 1, you may have got the question wrong, and 2, that number was never ever sold. So it's the only reasons that you wouldn't see a name on the entry list or a ticket number on the entry list. You can see here it jumps from 11 to 15, 15 to 17, so on and so forth. If it landed on number 13, for example, on Google's random number generator, the draw just simply gets re-rolled again using Google's random number generator. We hit the generate button and we keep hitting that button until we find a winner. So there's always a guaranteed winner for every single prize that we do here at Comp City Giveaways. In terms of answering the question correctly, just like BBC or ITV, if you're entering a competition that has a skill-based question attached to it, you need to make sure you're answering it correctly to be entered into the final draw. And it's no different with us here at Comp City Giveaways, and it is pretty much the industry standard for this setup. essentially. And it's something we need to abide by in terms of the gambling commission as well. So that's how that works. So just make sure you're answering your questions correctly. Google's your best mate. And that's basically it. That's how it operates. It's how we operate. It's how it works. And as I say, we've always got new and exciting competitions going live on the website. And it's essentially like a conveyor belt. You'll see everything has a date on it. So on the bottom right of each card, it'll always tell you when that competition is coming to a close. We will never extend past this date. But for examples like, if I scroll down to the main quest here, you've got the Legendary Bundle that was due to end on the 20th, so the Thursday. Also the same with the Lego Lord of the Rings. We have actually brought them forward. So there's 24 hours less to get yourself involved in those competitions. And we will only ever bring a competition forward. You'll never see an extension or a rollover of a competition here at the Comp City Giveaways. And that's basically how it works. I'm going to go through the breakdown of what's coming to an end and highlight some of the bits on the site. But before I do that, I'll catch up with chat, see if I've missed anything. So Terry, jump in. Did you live in MP20 area a few years ago? I still do. To my sins. Comp City Giveaways is a Newport-based company. Newport! Wasn't wearing the most flattering of jeans either. Oh, so you were the guy that was bent over the chair the last time you went to the London Dungeons. I want to own a collector's item to show the grandkids while they are using a 1990 256 gig of VRAM. I like that, Jay. To get the Switch or Steam Deck. Nicola, always play responsibly. The one thing that Ray and I have encouraged since day one is please play responsibly. Enjoy what Comp City Giveaways has to offer. But also that goes for the same for any other sites that you may enter. Make sure you're playing with what you can afford. But I know in terms of how we are with our community, we are probably one of the only competition sites that will tell you not to spend your money. Make sure that you're looking after yourself first, and then, you know, anything you win with us is a bonus. Speaking of community, I will drop a link for our Discord into chat right now. Bear with me. So if you're not in there already, get yourselves into Discord. Copy that over. Absolutely epic place to be. As I say, it is now approaching, well, we're over just under 4,500 there. So 4,400 and a bit that we've got in Discord. So a huge thank you for everyone that gets involved day in, day out and keeps the Discord looked after when we're not there. That includes our moderators as well as our just general community. You're absolutely epic. But yeah, get yourselves involved. Discord is not only a place to meet new people, but it's also one of the places where you'll find the most up-to-date information about Comp City Giveaways, what we're doing, what may be planned, and what is ending, etc. Any promotions as well. As I say, we run and use Discord heavily for that. So if you want to be, you know, keep your finger on the pulse as it be, get yourselves into Discord. Absolutely insane. So, who else we got? What else we got? Oh god, Paul, you always pick on people with a wardrobe that doesn't help. Swear lol, but at least you had some fun. I've seen some people buying mad and making tickets lately. I've allowed myself a monthly budget of 20 quid. I enjoy the live streams. And it's a bit of excitement. And John, that's absolutely perfect. To say if you're in a position that you want to set a budget, that's absolutely fine. And it's something that we recommend as well. So huge kudos to you. As I say, the one thing we do say is don't get us wrong. If you're in a position to afford more tickets, in terms of mathematics and odds, by purchasing more tickets, you do potentially have a higher chance at winning. But we just instantly back that up with it's not guaranteed. We can't guarantee you will win. We can only guarantee a winner for a competition. But the fact that you max it on a competition doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to bag yourself a win. We've had a lot, and only more recently, if you look at some of the live draws, more recently we've had people win, what was it, £1,300 or the Tag Heuer watch. That was with just 2 tickets, I believe. We had Laura Brown, who bagged herself the motherboard bundle, which was about £1,400-1,500 worth. 2 tickets, as I say. So you've just literally, it's cliche, but it's true. You've got to be in it to win it, but please play responsibly and play with what you can afford when doing so. Simon. I'm just trying to see. I recognise the name. I don't recognise the surname. Do you have like a younger sister and brother? Dad's got glasses. I'm trying to think. James Street. It's off of Baldwin Street, isn't it? That. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, Newport based. It is you then. I remember Simon, or calling you Si. Yeah, you live right in the corner then. Be warned, I am in Discord, and Jay's highly hilarious. We've not looked for any guitars yet. Say Ray and I are not musicians by any means. We've been known to do the odd bit of karaoke on the Com City live draws, but we have got people in our Discord that are. And it's something that we toyed with the idea of potentially doing some form of instrument like that. That'd be awesome. And Luna, that's perfect as well. Whether you spend a little or you spend a lot, please play responsibly either way. And we've even had people who've come in, so where we do, say, the spinny wheel, and we give you some store credit in the actual sort of pre-lives and live draw. Richard Yale's the one who stands out. He bagged £5 store credit, put it on a 50p competition for a PS5, won the PS5. Technically winning that for free. Do not sing. Well, I'll sing, but I'll pre-warn you, and then you can hide all of the glass in the cupboards then. You'll be fine. How are we doing, Dopey Des? You good? Long time no see. I hope you're keeping well, Des. Kirky B. The live streams cheer me up and make me laugh. Do you know what? The live streams sort of sometimes mine and Ray's escape. That's probably why some of them can go on for a little bit. It's why we have such a laugh. There is a kind of structure. We are not doing main quest backwards anymore. We're going to do it exactly how we've always done it, where we work from the side quest way up to the main quest, because it was carnage on the last live draw. Of course, where you're constantly checking to make sure that you're given the correct information. It was just like, I can't do this. I was just like, I had like a tension headache after. I was like, Vusa. But yeah, there's kind of a structure to how we do things. We always go through an intro. We always let you know how it works. Then we show you the fact that we're live in terms of timestamp on Restream, as well as using today's date and time. But we'll often go off on tangents because we like to take our time. We like to talk to the community. If you land in a Com City live draw, we're not going to be blasting through them. Because at the end of the day, we always made the decision when we launch this company, take a bit of time with your community, have that chin wag, have a little chat with those in there, and I think that's what works really well, and it's done us proud. We're now into year 3 of trading doing it, so yeah. Ah, no way! So we got Simon's caught one of our adverts on YouTube, and he's like, I recognise that ginger so-and-so. But yeah, so we've been going 3 years. We do anything sort of tech gaming related. As I say, if you're still sort of MP20 way, any prizes you win, I'll tend to hand deliver them as well. We hand deliver a lot of our huge prizes. So if you win like a legendary bundle, which is around 10 grand's worth of tech, we'll chuck there in a van and we'll come and pay you a visit. The only one we haven't delivered was to Jason Turner, because he took a huge cash alternative for most of it and only had, I think, around 12 to 13 items. So we got them delivered directly to him. But yeah, if you decide to opt for the legendary bundle, we will make the effort to come and drop it off to you. Year 3, yeah. Crazy. 2020. Pretty much, in terms of Company's House, it was November 2020, I think it was. But it was the 13th of December that we did our official, when the website launched. We very often do Secret Labs vouchers, Luna. So we do a lot of them. We've not actually done specific gaming chairs, only because some of them come in so many shapes and sizes. But we very often do £300 to £400 Secret Lab vouchers. And, you know, I'm sat on one right now. This is the good old Witcher Secret Labs voucher. There's something not Witcher Secret Labs voucher, but we do Secret Labs vouchers for that, which you can also potentially get a desk with as well. Not only that, our cash competitions. So any cash competitions that we run, for example, there's £500 tax-free cash up for grabs. That's just 20p an entry. That could get you a chair. Doom chair. Yeah, the Doom chair just was crazy. So yeah. Oh, you're only up by Aslis. You're not too far then. Not too far at all. So yeah, any prize you win, bud, I'll hand deliver him. I'll come give you a knock. What a voucher. Sorry, couldn't resist. How we doing, Kai? You good? That works for me. My chair's falling apart. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, no, tell me about it. Spend £5, win £20, and then blow £20 or more to get nothing. You're spot on there, though. A company does have to turn over a profit to survive, and you're spot on. We wouldn't exist if we couldn't make money. But literally a huge, and you probably can tell from the competitions that we run, a huge chunk of any money that is made by Comp City giveaways goes straight back into what we do. So yeah, absolutely spot on. Doing good, Kai. Doing good. If you are big and tall, a Titan is the only chair from Secret Labs. Yeah, I got the Titan XL, I think this one was. I know there's 3 sizes, and this was the third one for the Witcher chair. I could have probably got away with a regular Titan, to be fair, but this is comfy for me. Yeah, always helping the community where we can. That's it. Yeah, we're not afraid to do that. As I say, and we do charity in a fair way now. So rather than doing charity competitions, sometimes even with charity in a title don't get noticed, even when they're produced as charity competitions in the promotion. We now every Thursday do a spinny wheel for charity categories, and we donate £100 to a category within with a charity within that category. So, for example, we've got the homeless charity that came up Thursday. What will happen then is we'll do one probably Wednesday now, and then I tend to pay the 2 of those off then, and find within that, or Ray will find sort of charities in that category. Get that sorted. Crocs are the work of the devil. Tell that to Ray. Ray's got a pair of Crocs. But, in his defense, he has said they're extremely comfortable. Like, ridiculous. I've not yet to try them. I think it's just... Crocs are Marmite, aren't they? And unless you actually dip your toe in one, you're never going to know. Why can't they just make shoes that are comfortable that don't look like that? But to be fair, you know, you've only got to look at most nurses. I've seen a lot of nurses wear Crocs, so they're on their feet for 75% of their waking day or more. And, you know, so they got to be good. See Ray's in chat and wearing Crocs right now. Fight me. But as I say, I sort of take the piss out of Ray sometimes because he wears Crocs, but it's only just like a banter. I actually like respect the decision that he's wearing them, and I've heard they're comfortable. I've just not worn them myself. You know, I might have to just delve in there and be like, guys, fight me. I'm wearing Crocs now. My Nana Crocs. Crocs have been around for donkeys now. Donkeys. I will beat you to death with your Crocs and it will make the best sound, Ray. Oh, it's brilliant. So what I'm going to do while you're arguing over Crocs, I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to go through quest ending. So we let you know what is ending today. A total of 12 comps are coming to a close. The Samsung SSD sold out just before I went live, so I'll do the entry list for that after this pre-live. So let's talk you through it. So we've got the EV, or the OG. So we got the EVGA RTX 3090 for the win, 24 gig of VRAM. So any of you photographers out there, this is brilliant for you guys. But also any of you gamers out there, Warzone, you know what I'm talking about. When you got that little VRAM measure, the thing, you can just chuck everything onto it, and the VRAM's like, give me more, give me more. £1.99 an entry. It is under 50% sold. So again, we guarantee every single draw as well, guys. If you're just joining and thinking, oh my god, that competition's under 50% sold, they're not going to draw that. We draw every single prize that you see on the website, regardless of whether it sells 10% or it sells out. It's going out the door. You've got the RTX 3060 Ti gaming PC plug and play bundle. So this comes with a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and the PC at 49 pence an entry. We've got the 256 gig version of the Steam Deck, which is just 50 pence to enter. As you can see there, it's around the 85% sold mark. If you want in, I don't think that's going to last long. You've got until 7 p.m. What we on now? Coming up 10 to 6, so let's call it an hour and 10 minutes left on that. You've got Pokemon Crown Zenith Bundle, $1.99 an entry, only 27 tickets remaining on that one. If you're after a new monitor, you've got the G5 27-inch, 99 pence an entry, which is 1440p, 144 hertz as well. I got the Big Brother, the G7, doesn't let me down. I've got a couple of people who've got the G5, also incredible monitor, so don't miss out on that opportunity. 99 pence an entry. You've got the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. These always do well. We tend to throw these up for sort of last minute. 37 tickets remaining on that of $199 an entry. The Samsung 1TB 980M NVMe SSD has sold out. Was $199 an entry. I'll get the entry list sorted for that a little bit later after this. £500 tax-free cash, 20 pence an entry. You can see there, around the 80% sold mark again. 1 or 2 tickets, get yourselves involved. As I say, we could be landing on your number tonight. Providing you can get the claim form back to us, we will be sending you £500 cash this evening. So get yourselves involved. We got the Timex Expedition Scout men's watch. This is the one that comes with the blue and navy strap and the blue face. 99 pence an entry, 39 tickets remaining on that one. We've also got what did really well last time, the Ninja Air Fryer. We've got a couple of these in stock. 99 pence an entry, just broken the 50% mark. Again, guaranteed draw. $1.99 an entry for the Bosch Easy Aquatic 120 jet wash. 23 tickets remaining on that one. And then we got the best blowjob of your life, the Compu Cleaner Expert. And this is for your PC. I don't mean personally, but for your PC and electronic equipment. Absolutely insane for keeping dust away. Not only that, you've also got the iFixit Protect Toolkit involved. 75p an entry. Wicked bundle for maintaining any of your electronics, not just your PC. And all of that is closing today at 7 p.m. regardless of ticket sales, guys. So if you want to get yourselves involved, now's the time to do so. As I say, it's around an hour and 11 minutes, if you want to be precise, until competitions close. And once they close, that's it. I'll get the entry list done. They'll be on the website, and then we go live from 8 p.m. to find ourselves the winners of those competitions. So if you want to get involved in any of these, you have until 7 p.m. What I will also highlight, last I checked, there were only just 3 consoles gone on this. Yeah, still 3 consoles. So Scott, Mitch, and Birkin have all bagged themselves. We got the MetaQuest there, went to Scott. You got the PS5 Disc Edition, went to Mitch. And the 256 gig version of a Steam Deck went to Birkin. You still have 12. So I'm not going to come back. Go back. 12 chances at bagging yourself a console. So here are the instant wins on this side. So there's 3 Xboxes up for grabs. They're in a 2 MetaQuest 2s up for grabs, 2 Steam Decks up for grabs, 3 OLED Switches, and 3 PS5s all up for grabs. They're the instant wins. You can win any of these before the main prize is drawn. Main prize is a PS5 Disc Edition or an Xbox Series X or an OLED Switch. Also, the OLED Switch comes in a choice of color of neon or white. But you can choose any 4 games with that bundle. So you essentially can get yourself set up on whichever platform you fancy. It's only 49 pence an entry. And basically, the smaller this blue bar gets, the higher chance you're going to get at bagging yourself an instant win. So as I say, it sold, 8,830 tickets, and only 3 consoles have gone out of the instant win pool. So don't miss out. I'm going to use this as I'm on it as an example of how instant wins work as well. So if you just landed on, what's an instant win? How does it work? First and foremost, I will direct you down to this. You will see an infographic. Just jump down. It'll tell you how it all works, but I'll give you a quick breakdown. You basically enter that competition. You're going to get your tickets in the thank you page, because it's all automated now, which is absolutely incredible. Saves Ray and I a bit of time in the background. You're going to get, in the thank you page, it'll let you know once you've purchased your tickets for an instant win competition. If you've won anything, it'll tell you there. For example, John Doe has won a PS5 with ticket number 6969, for example. What will also happen then is you're instantly going to get updated into this table. So this is the instant win table. So everything on the left, this is the number that correlates to the prize. So if you had ticket number 10,019, it's attached to a Switch OLED, and then Joe Blogs would get entered in, obviously, under the winner. It gets updated automatically. You'll also receive an email letting you know that you've bagged yourself an instant win, and it'll tell you to contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We don't hang around here on the instant wins. As I say, primarily we've got Candy on hand to deal with any customer services and instant wins. She is off this week, so as of from today until Friday, so you'll be dealing with either myself or Ray in the inbox. So Candy's taking a well-deserved time off and taking a week, taking Bonnie. We've got an English Bulldog as well. Taking her down to Porthcawl. So it's going to be myself and Ray dealing with the instant wins. So as I say, just drop us a message on Facebook or Instagram for those. And that's basically how instant wins work. If you're ever unsure, there's a FAQ on every single page. Discord has an FAQ. And as I say, you've got the infograph on each instant win competition that you see there. We've got the Legendary Tech Bundle, guys. This is coming to a close a little bit earlier, as I say. This is closing Wednesday. So you've only got technically 2 days. It closes at a later time of 9 p.m. rather than 7 p.m. And we'll be going live for 10 p.m. On Wednesday. As I say, Ray and I are not available for Thursday's draw, so we've brought this forward. Under 50% sold, and everything you see in that picture could be yours. It's just £2.66 an entry. We do offer cash alternatives on most prizes as well. So if you want to get involved, now's the time to do so. Not only that, there's still a ton of instant wins left on there as well. And each instant win competition, if I direct you, what have they got? What instant wins are attached? So this is first and foremost, this is everything that is in that tech bundle for at £2.66 an entry. But underneath, as I say, these all of the prizes that are left. If you have a look down on the far right, anything that doesn't have a name to it could have your name on it just by entering the competition. £2.66 an entry, and it is closing Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. regardless of ticket sales. If you want to get yourselves involved, the odds look absolutely amazing anyway, being under 50% sold. We could be delivering all this in a van to you at some point, as I say, at the end of the month, so don't miss out there. You got the £65,000 cash prize pool, so you have £5,000 up for grabs as a main prize that's split 3 ways. So £2,500 for first place, £1,500 for second place, and £1,000 for third place. And then there's there's a little bit less now, but there were £60,000 worth of instant wins to win before that prize is even drawn. You have as I say, that'll be closing in 10 days time now. Odds on that look absolutely incredible anyway, but remember, by entering instant win competitions, you can literally win instantly before the main prize is ever drawn, so get yourselves involved on those. We've got the Lego Lord of the Rings. This is the Rivendell Lego set, $2.29 an entry, also ending on Wednesday. Look at the odds on this drone. It's 99 an entry. The DJI Mini 3 Fly More combo is probably, what's that? Gonna say under 20% sold, you reckon? 11. Exactly 11% sold at the moment. Again, if it doesn't sell any more tickets, unfortunate for us, but absolutely epic for you, because we guarantee each draw. The odds on that are going to be absolutely amazing. We've also got the Sonic PC, guys. 4090 Behemoth build. So this is the Sonic V2. But not only that, you've still got some instant wins up for grabs here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 £500 left. So tax-free cash that you can win before the prize is even drawn. And then you've got this absolutely insane PC up for grabs then as well. And you could essentially win £500 cash as an instant win. And if you've got a few tickets in the competition, you could also win the main prize as well. Absolutely insane. £1.47 an entry, guys. Again, for a PC like that, why not? You can't even really get a bag of chips for £1.47 these days. Maybe in some places, but they're probably places that you may not want to eat. You've also got the store credit instant win competition, so there is no draw for this one. How the instant win works for that one is basically just by entering the competition. Your number will obviously notify you if you've won any instant wins via the thank you page and an email. And this will keep running until the competition sells out or until it ends on the 30th of April. This did really well the last time, so Rage repeated it. You've got the Zelda bundle here, which comes with the console and the game upon release, and you've got 39 pence an entry and 12 chances of bagging an instant win Nintendo Switch before the prize is even drawn. So if you want to get yourselves involved, now's the time. You've also got the Celestron Nexstar telescope as well, £3.49 an entry, and we've also got the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Ray's also popped up a couple more side quests. Some of you have been asking for PC cases. We've got a new watch comp as well. We've got the Mega Master stuff up for grabs. and also these goodies that are all ending on Wednesday. And don't forget your free loot. So if you land on the website and you're not quite sure how we operate, this is a risk-free way to get yourselves entered into a competition. There are no card details asked of you, and there are no questions to be answered. You just basically click participate for free, get yourselves involved, and you could potentially win a 64 gig version of the Steam Deck. You've got a Switch Lite and £100 store credit to spend on our website. All entirely free to play. This applies to new customers and old alike, so if you've been here for a while, don't hesitate. Get yourselves involved in these competitions, as I say, and they end on the 30th of April. We'll be drawing them on May the 1st then. So get yourselves involved. I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to catch up with chat. The Sonic PC is awesome. Awesomely built as well. It was built at the hands of a genius. Scott, thank you for dropping the Discord links in there, bud. As well as the Trustpilot. Trustpilot now is exceeded 1,500 reviews, so this is a shout out to everyone, past and present, who've left us a review since day one. A huge thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed. As I say, it means a lot to myself and Ray that you guys. We do ask you though. Every winner, leave us a review, please. In the politest of ways. But also those that have made the effort to leave us a review, a huge thank you again. How we doing, Alan? You good? How are we keeping, good sir? I won't chase instant wins, but I can't resist now and again. Yes, there. Oh, 7 off. Linda, it's about time that you get a couple of wins. You should. I think your son's at the Kenyon's luck. Chris Kenyon bagged himself a fair few decent wins with us. We do try, Rick. We do try. Bro, imagine winning the PC bundle. I would personally make a video of me making my old PC fly. Yeet! John, take care. Catch you in the live, buddy. Look after yourself. I'm in for the watch, just maybe a little late as I need a watch. John, I see what you did there. I like it. I like it. Yeah, a pet competition. Where did I see? I saw that, but I was I went into doing that as well. Doom, 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 doom. Legendary bundle. Now, the legendary bundle itself is worth 10,000. So it would be, as I say, if that's what you're looking for there, Rick. So the legendary bundle in all is worth 68,000 because the instant wins are worth a huge chunk. I just scrolling up and just seeing Ray's comment. I'm wearing Crocs right now. Fight me. That was brilliant. Anything else I've missed? I've seen a guy wearing yellow Crocs to match his Lambo. I'd imagine they're quite comfy to drive in. Yeah. Have you driven in your Crocs, Ray? Yeah, of course you have. Of course you have. You turned up in Crocs the other week. You dirty Croc wearer. Waits for bad. Just give them to Chris to enter Souls. I'm not winning a problem for you. Hey, he's not won for a while though, Chris. Not won for a little while. Hope he's keeping well as well, because he's not. I've not seen him in chat all that often. Twitch. I'm not sure specifically. We use Restream. So at the moment, I've currently got 43 viewers across 3 platforms. Technically, when we go live on Facebook, it varies between sort of 250, 260-ish. Sometimes a little less, depending on what we're drawing for. But if you're sort of going down the road of affiliating with Twitch or partnering, we've probably ticked all the boxes. But if you partner with Twitch, you then, they lock you in. You then can't stream to the likes of Facebook and stuff as well. So we just literally leave Twitch as a platform to just so people can view, what we do in terms of a live draw. Yeah, but so are things. A lot of shoes are like slip-ons these days. They're not flip-flops technically. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now is hit F5 and we're going to do the final breakdown. So, I'm going to run through it one last time. You've got the EVGA RTX 3090 GPU up for grabs at $199 an entry. Remember, guys, EVGA are not creating these anymore. So if you want to get yourself involved in this competition, as I say, this closes at 7 p.m. So do not miss out. We've got the RTX 3060 Ti Gaming PC. This is the plug-and-play bundle, so you get the Odyssey G3, a keyboard and mouse as well. Literally does what it says on the tin. Plug and play, get it ready. 49 pence an entry for that one. 50p an entry for a 256 gig version of the Steam Deck. You've also got the Pokemon Crane Zenith bundle up for grabs at $199 an entry. Just 25 tickets remaining on that one. 35 tickets remain on the Corsair Vengeance RAM. That's 16 gig of RAM and 3600 megahertz. It is DDR4. $199 an entry, 35 tickets remaining. Just 98 tickets remain for the Odyssey G5. It's a 1440p monitor with 144 Hz refresh rate. 99 pence an entry, just 98 tickets remaining. You have just under an hour to get involved in any of these competitions. 28 tickets remaining on the Timex Expedition watch at 99 pence an entry. 20p an entry for £500 tax-free cash. Again, if you get the claim form into us this evening, we'll get £500 put straight into your account, providing, you know, RNG goes, you, sir, or you, madam, or anything in between, have won £500 cash. We'll get that sorted this evening. $199 an entry as well for the Bosch JetWash. 22 tickets remaining on that one. You've got 75 pence an entry for the iFixit Pro Tech Toolkit plus the CompuCleaner Expert as well. And then 99p an entry. There's 101 entries left for the Ninja Air Fryer Max as well. So all of those competitions are coming to a close at 7 p.m. I'll get the entry list ready for this in a moment after the pre-live for you as well. But, so what I'm going to do now, let's do this. So this is the spinny wheel. This is a chance for you guys in chat to bag yourself £10 store credit. How it works is you need to put a number between 1 and 75 with me in the pre-live. So any number that you can think of between 1 and 75, pop it in chat right now. Only one number per person. I don't need swapping and changing the number. I'll tell you for why in a second. And basically, I hit spin 5 times. If I land on a winner, awesome. You could potentially bag yourself £10 store credit. But if you share the same number, I will then be splitting said store credit. And if we don't find a winner, we don't find a winner. But I'll give you a few moments to get your numbers in chat. Chat. Can my Apache attack helicopter claim a prize? Ding, ding. Give you a few more moments. Again, everything in Quest Ending, guys, closes at 7 p.m. this evening, and Ray and I will be live from 8 p.m. to find us some winners. So a huge good luck to anyone who gets involved in the competitions this evening. Give you a few more seconds. I'm gonna have a sippy. Right, I think we've all had enough time there. Luna, if you're just jumping back in, just pop a number between 1 and 75 for your chance to win £10 store credit. Simon's getting involved as well. Look at that, fellow MP20. But I hope you and the family are well, Simon. Thanks for checking us out as well. Probably a name that you recognize, a face that you recognize helps as well. 42. Right, in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to hit spin. Let's see if we can find a winner. £10 store credit. So you pop this in the coupon section of checkout, and you can spend up to £10 on the site or discount it. I got distracted. Daydream for the last 5 minutes. Got some tickets in. Oh, would you get in for, sorry? Good luck all the same. So 29. Did we have 29 in chat? Judy's going, yes! So I assume Judy's got that, has she? Has she? Scrolling up. She has! No wonder she's ecstatic. Julie. So, Julie, are you going to gamble this to potentially lose or gain £5 store credit? You know the score with higher and lower? You're going to stick at £10 store credit? Can't see anybody else with 29, so yeah, the offer goes to Julie if she would like to gamble. So we play a game of higher or lower with a deck of cards. If she wins, she gets £15 store credit. But if she loses, she gets £5 store credit. How on earth did you break your nose? I meant 29, not 27. You'll take the win, so you're going to stick with £10 store credit, Julie, yeah? Oh, rugby, okay, yeah. High five. I've done that in rugby. I got handed off in rugby so hard that as it went up this way, I was lucky anyway in that sense. But literally, all the inside of the nose here, the skin, just split away. But luckily, the nose is still relatively straight. Also came flying off a BMX once with Ray. Going down this road. And the only thing that hit the curb was my nose. Headbutt, it went back. Somebody doesn't want you playing rugby. Simon, good luck, my man. We do Steam Deck regular. Plug and Plays will probably be a regular thing now as well. We did them for quite a while. We've not done them in a while, and someone mentioned it, so Ray popped one up ending Monday. And we do a lot of monitors as well. I'm going to make the assumption that Julie is sticking with £10 store credit. So, Julie, I will drop you a message on Facebook with your £10 store credit code. I'm going to jump off now. Just a reminder, guys, girls, everything in between, everything that you see under Quest Ending is closing this evening at 7 p.m. regardless. If you see in a competition that isn't performing too great, the EVGA graphics card, if you get yourselves entered in for that, as I say, the odds on there are absolutely insane. Because, again, we guarantee every single draw. It's a mantra. We guarantee every single draw. I won't repeat it again. Don't worry. You know the score by now. But if you have any questions, you know where we are. You'll find us in Discord, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to reach out to myself or Ray. A huge warm welcome to anybody new that might be watching and lurking in the background to see how we operate. Join us again from 8 p.m. where you get to see how a live draw works. And we go through the full process of and the breakdown of how everything works there as well. So you get a feel for how it all works and what we do and what me and Ray are about here at Com City Giveaways. Other than that, I'll love you and leave y'all, and I'll see you from 8 p.m. with Ray. But